day, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. I will just start with the Euro USD. And yeah, we're ready to start another new week. So Sundays like this, we just prepare ourselves for Monday. So as we start with Euro USD, we can see that the market is on a very strong. You can see this area is like the highest point. Since then, the market is just going lower. You can see that. I don't think that is not is something which is quite simple. Even if maybe you just want to throw your trend line, is going to be easy as long as you can connect those uh, highest points. Remember, there is a video that I explain how to draw these lines and stuff like that. So if maybe you did not check that, please go back, try to watch the video. I think it's going to be very useful. If you never watched it before, or maybe you don't really understand how to draw the trend line. So what do we see here? We see a different picture. Remember, the market was like really respecting this resistance. You can see that. But on Friday, just look what happened. If we go back, let's just go back first. We can see that around this area, the market never broke this resistance. This is like a wall, so it means nothing passes this area, nothing goes beyond that. But look what happened here. The market just decided to break that, and we see that we have a nice retest. Why we don't see that clearly? Because we are on a 4-hour time frame. Please listen. If you want to see a very clear breakout, go back on a bit smaller time frame, and maybe you're going to see even a retest very clearly. I think this thing here, you can see here it's something like this, but just because this is a 4-hour time frame, you're not going to see that clearly. So it's advisable to use a bit small time frame just to identify this move very nicely, you see. But what we see is the market already broken that. Firstly, the market on a 4-hour time frame, the market closed above our resistance line. Then again, the market tried to retest. Here we can see the market trying to push up. So this is a very good opportunity, guys. You can just place your orders here and you just forget. I think the market will even reach this area like 17,500, somewhere there, you see. So try to get this one early, but I'll try to wake up early tomorrow and try to do this analysis so that you don't miss the nice entries here, you see. So let's check this area here. Maybe on firstly, let's start with 2 hours time frame. You can see that. You can see this breakout is very nice. This breakout is very nice. We can even go to a bit smaller, maybe like 1 hour. So what do you see? We see that exactly what I was talking about. We see that the market broke here. You can see the market broke a small retest here. You can see the market tries to come back. Then the market is trying to push up again. So this is a very nice breakout. Actually, for next week, what we are looking for, we're just looking for a very nice uptrend. We need to catch this uptrend at a very early stage, because this is a change of a trend. So it means the market will keep moving like this. But remember, there will be some consolidation so that you miss these trades. So the market has to do that. Mostly the market will just play around so that when you get bored, then the market will start to shoot up, something like that. So I think maybe I explained enough on EURUSD. So if you are not a member already of this channel, please don't be afraid to smash that subscribe button, guys. No one will blame you if you subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, like, share with your friends. Let's grow the channel. Already the channel is 1,000 something. Thanks to everyone who already subscribed. It's a wonderful thing, guys. So On US oil, we see similar. I think this move has been like here for some time now. Let me remove this. Let me leave that. So on a 4-hour time frame, as you can see, we can see that we have a similar move which we saw like days before. So the move is what? We are on a very nice uptrend, which means the market is going up. The market is going up. I hope you understand that. The market is going up, which means we only do what? We only buy, right? We only buy. So let me clear this. Let me clear that. So on this screen, you can see that, okay, since the market is going up, we also have like similar patterns which happens now and then, something like this. We can see the market doing something like that and pushing higher. Why? Because we also saw something like that. You can see that the market is creating something like that before pushing up. So this is what I'm also expecting, that the market can create that again. I think the market, if it breaks here, we will see something like this before pushing up, because that is what was happening even before that. The market created that moves for several times now. So I hope you can understand that. So still, the overview for this week is still bullish on US oil. So the market can still play around here because this is a resistance before we can see another breakup. Unless if the market decides to push lower, to break this area and push lower. This area is our support. Actually, since the market is playing around or it's moving above our support, it's called an uptrend because this support is a diagonal support. It means the market is actually pushing higher. I hope you understand that. Unless the market breaks that, is where we're going to say now it's time for us to do what? To think about sell. But we're not going to think about that because the market is still going above our support area. I hope you understand that. So let's check gold. This is also for our time frame. This is also for our time frame. You can see this. So on gold, you can see that we have a downtrend. Look, we have a very nice downtrend. Then the downtrend was just respecting the resistance. Boom, after that resistance was broken, it means the market is no longer respecting this move. That's why you see a different structure. The structure is now, the market is now consolidating. I hope you can see this nicely, guys. Even on a 4-hour time frame, it's way too visible. So you can see here. So if it's like this, you can see that the market broken that resistance. Look what happened here. The market started creating something like this, which we call a ranging market or consolidating market or move, consolidating move. So actually the market is just consolidating. So it means that the market did not decide nicely which direction it's going to take. Even here you can see that during NFP, the market pushed up from this area, then the market came back again and canceled that move. You can see that the market is actually respecting that. The market is playing around this area. So that's why I don't advise anyone to have any position when the market is consolidating, because that can just fool you. You can just buy, the market will go up, come down again. So you most probably going to lose, but sometimes you're still going to make money. It's not like when we say you're going to lose, it's like everyone is going to lose. No, people still make money during situations like this. But it's not like really easy like when you trade on a trend, whether it's going up or maybe it's going down. When you trade on a trend, it's very safe, it's very easy, it's very easy to identify where you can place your positions. You see. So on gold, it seems like the market broke here again, came back again. It means we're still going to focus on this ranging market even for next week until our support is broken. Maybe the market will push lower, or maybe our resistance. is broken, then we can say the market is about to push higher. But at the moment, the market is back on the ranging market, which there's nothing that we can do. We just need to wait and relax. You see? So let's go straight to NASDAQ 100. So NASDAQ 100 also had something very nice, guys. Something very nice where the market had this. Let me just show you this. Yeah, I hope maybe you see this. So everything, most indices were just going down. You can see we have a very simple, straightforward resistance. The market was just respecting that area. This side we also had our support area, which means which you can see here, the market was respected that area, you see. But after that, boom, the market broken our resistance. So when we see the market broke this resistance, we see that actually the market did not really retest. That's why we see the market now is trying to retest. This means, or maybe for those who don't know, this doesn't mean that the market is now selling off crazily. No, the market is trying to come back and respect our resistance. Now it's going to be our support, but the thing is, we don't know where actually the market is going to respect, because we have this area here and we also have this area. So the market can also respect that, or maybe the market can just respect this resistance. So it's possible that the market can just turn here, or maybe the market can just turn around this area and push higher, or exactly on our resistance, which is now going to be our support line, you see. But the best thing is, we see that we had this wedge, a breakout. Now the market is retesting. Now we're going to see something like that. I hope you understand that. If that doesn't happen, it means the market is now going lower again. Maybe the market is going to come back, try to respect our resistance. But I don't see that happening. But we will see what will happen tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday. I think the market is going to recover around this area. Early in the morning, the market might have a small rejection before pushing up again. I hope you understand that. So the overview for next week, since the market broken out of this resistance, or you can just call it a bearish wall, and now the market is pushing up. And remember, when we say the market is pushing up, we don't mean that the market won't just have some retest or rejections. The market will still have those, but the overall picture is the market will go higher. I hope you understand that. So the overall for next week, the market is still going up. I hope you understand that. So let's go to the next one. Please, guys, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Check my Telegram group. If you need some good stuff, I hope you can get something that will help you. There is a system, there is indicators, there is documents, there is so many things. There's signals that I send sometimes. So yeah, actually it's a whole package. It's a whole package where you can just get everything in there for free. So, but if you want my signals, it's $15 for now. It's just a special. Yeah, and it's one time fee. You just pay once, then you're done. So we are on US30, and on US30, guys, we see a nice move. We see a nice move where the market was creating these moves. You can see here the market was just creating. It's an uptrend because the market is moving this way. It means the market is creating something like that. But when we check, we saw that there is a level where the market was respecting. You see, then after the market broke out of that resistance, then after we see that the market has broken that, we see the market retesting. But just because it was Friday and it was late, it means the market just closed around this level. It means tomorrow early in the morning, the market can try to push higher. Just try to wake up early in the morning tomorrow so that you can catch these moves, unless if the market is trying to push lower again. But what I see is the market respect. I think the market is respecting this area because there is few. Remember, this is a 4-hour time frame. So when you see 1, 2, 3, it means it's 12 hours. For 12 hours, the market was just playing around our resistance and never broken that. So it means the market might be respecting that area. So it means since this is a retest, we might see another push going up for US30 and next week. You see. So I think next week we're going to see the markets pushing up, unless if maybe this area is no longer respected, maybe we'll see the market pushing lower again, which I'm going to update you about, so you don't have to miss tomorrow's analysis or every day's analysis that I do, every daily analysis that I do. Don't miss them because they can just make your job very easily. You can just watch the analysis, go back to your chart and try to compare whatever that you see and see if maybe you see something right or something's wrong, something like that. You see. Okay, now we are on US30. Sorry, German 30. So on German 30, we see that it's similar move to what we saw on US30. The market just broken out of, or maybe on NASDAQ 100, we had this resistance line which was covering our downtrend. Now the market is broken out of that, and the market was just playing around this area. Remember, this is a 4-hour time frame. Then the market came back here. Then what I'm expecting is, I expect the market to push up next week. I expect, since we saw like downtrends, now I expect an uptrend pushing up. An uptrend pushing up. I hope you understand this, guys. I don't see the market selling off, maybe coming back around our support area. I don't see that happening at the moment. I just see maybe the market trying to consolidate around this area. You know, when the market tries to give you, let's say, when we already know that the market has to push up because we had this very strong sell-off. So when the market knows that everyone is aware, the market will try to consolidate. Then everyone will say, no, the market is, maybe the market is trying to push lower, stuff like that. When you're still talking, the market will be around this area and it's no longer easy to enter. So it means you just missed a very nice opportunity. So it means don't get offended by what you see on the chart or by whatever, let's say, consolidation, because what we see is the market just broken out of that bearish, which means that we expect the market to push higher, something like that, you see. So but still, maybe the opposite might happen, and maybe we might see the market pushing lower again, maybe respecting this support area, maybe coming back and consolidate, something like that. You should be aware of that. I hope you understand, guys. So let's go to the last one. Let's go to the last one. Guys, it's Sunday. So on Sunday like this, prepare yourself and say, tomorrow is Monday. Don't just go and start to trade without any valid reason. You should have your own reasons why you place some orders, where you should place your stop loss. The broker that you're using is the one that you feel like it fits your style of trading, because even brokers, guys, they also they don't just accommodate everyone. You see, brokers, they are like shops. You know, you buy food at a certain point, maybe at certain shops or whatever. Then there's another shop which is too expensive to buy the same item. So even brokers are like that. You should know that, okay, I trade this, but I like it when I trade it on IC market because the value is like this and this and something like that. You don't just jump on any broker just because people like to trade with that broker. Trade with a broker that fits your style of trading. I hope you had that. Go back, you can just go try to search that on Google, YouTube, try to learn those things. Then I hope you will find something very, very important that you can use on your trading. You can add that to your trading. So we are on France 40. France 40 was also on a very bearish momentum because last week or since last week or days, everything that since September, the market was just selling off. you see. So after this sell off here, we saw the market breaks that area of resistance. Now the market is back on a retest. But on this retest, the market is still struggling to push up. And this is a very nice retest because this is a very easy, straightforward breakout, which means the market can just go straight up like that. But remember, when I say straight up, I don't mean like the market will just go straight. The market can try to do something like this, consolidate, push up like that. Why? Because when the market is consolidating, it's actually taking out the traders. So when it pushes up, only few will be in trades and only few will make that cash. So you should be smart, you should be extra smart when you trade the market. So you should understand these things. So, and if you see these things before you even trade, before you even do anything, just because you already planned everything, it's easy for you. Not like the market is easy, but whatever that you did, whatever that you analyzed is going to be much, much easier when you go to trade that. I hope you understand that, guys. So thank you, guys. This is Kenzo. Or if maybe I forgot to say something, I think I forgot to say something. So for this week, France 40, I think is going to respect this area, and then maybe we will see the market going up. We will see the market going up as already the market is no longer obeying this bearish resistance, you see. So I think the market is going to push, unless if maybe the opposite happens, maybe the market will come back here, maybe and touch our support. But around this support, maybe the market will bounce back, stuff like that. But that it's for another day, which is tomorrow. So tomorrow is still another day. Come back tomorrow, check my daily analysis. There you will get some nice updates. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. Wow, I hope you have a very nice weekend. And next week should be a very nice winning streak week for us. Right? Thank you guys for watching. Wow.